Hello, everybody. We are live. Sharing the stream around a little bit, so give me just a moment. So, y'all are probably wondering, this is different. So what are we doing today? I see that you're playing some Would You Rather. Well, you'd be correct. I'm playing some Would You Rather. Everyone else has other things that they're wanting to do tonight. And so I'm doing a solo thing. That is the wrong one. And I figured, you know what? Let's do something that is technically solo for me, but allows you, the viewers, to be able to interact as well. So I figured, well, what better way to do that than to play some Would You Rather? And if we start to, like, not enjoy the things that are on here, we have a popular, we have extreme for couples, and then dirty and sex, which, if it gets to the point we have to, it adds content, and I don't care to answer. But, without further ado, I have my prompts here, so let's play it. Now, first one says, would you rather be able to watch your dreams again in a video, or be able to fall asleep by snapping your fingers? Now, for me personally, I would pick be able to watch your dreams in a video. Simply because, I'm going to turn this down even more, holy cow. Simply because I have had dreams before that are they're really fun, or they're really sentimental to me. You know, I would like to every now and again just be able to go back and rewatch them. So I'm gonna say be able to watch your dreams again in the video, which I have most of the people agreeing with me on that. Oh, I did not mean to click that. Oops. Well, we'll forget about that. Would I rather get paid for reading books or watching TV? Now, this is interesting because I've always I like reading books. In fact, I actually like reading books more than I like watching TV, but I'm the type of guy that when I sit down to read a book, I don't like to stop when I get to read. And honestly, the same thing goes for when I watch TV. But you know what? With TVs, it's broken up where I can watch episode by episode. And it's like, if it's not really catching my attention, I just turn it off. And you know what? The same thing can go to books. But when I get into books more than I do TV. And so I would rather get paid to read books, because if I could sit down and just read on and on and on, all day long, read books, I'd love to do that. It's just there's not much time anymore. And I'm hoping that as time goes on, I will gain more time for that. See, I have most of the population with me on that too who did that. Now, would I rather be 10 minutes late or 20 minutes early? I am not a late type of guy, and anyone who has a job or has ever had a job knows that being 10 minutes late every day would get you fired. It doesn't matter that it's just 10 minutes. That will get you fired. See, I'd rather be there 20 minutes early and be able to get prepared. It allows me to get in the zone for the day. It allows me to get ready. I can take just a few minutes to say, okay, we're going to a shift. Let's just make the best of it. You see, that's just people who like to procrastinate. I'm sorry, but it is. Oh. Well. Now I guess we're gonna have to find another website, aren't we? Don't worry, I have others, so I'll try this. I'm gonna go ahead and mute the site though, just in case. And I guess we'll watch an ad too. Maybe I can find a different one too. There's this one here we can try. Let's try this one actually. I think this one would be alright. Would I rather be able to predict the actions of others or be able to influence the actions of others? I don't, despite what it may seem, I'm not a control freak, or I try not to be at least. I don't want to be able to influence the actions of other people, because I know while that would be really nice to have, it would eventually get to the head. And that's kind of like a dictatorship at that point, so I'm not really one for that. So I'm going to say I'm going to rather predict the actions of others. Well, I'm not a fan of that. Would I rather cure cancer or cure world hunger? Personally, I've lost more to cancer than I have to world hunger, so if I could rewind time and cure cancer, then that's what I'd rather do. Have the ability to become invisible, or have the ability to read minds? Both are stalkerish. Will not lie on that. Both are stalkerish. Not a fan of either, but this is more personal, so I'd rather be invisible. At least this way, people can't find me if I don't want them to find me. Only speak in Morse code or only speak in binary? See, Morse code's more fun to me because it's different combinations. Binary, I don't understand binary enough to really speak on it, so I'm just going to go with Morse code on that. As do most people. Now, would I rather never have to sleep again or never have to eat again? Now, I don't know about you guys. I don't know if you know me in person, but you can probably tell I like to eat. I do. So, we're going to have to go never sleep again. I think a lot of people like their food. Give me just a moment, everybody.